Hey, what is up guys, TechSnackles here. So first of all, sorry for being away for so long. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that I've been kind of busy with schoolwork, and also this recently happened, so it was time for a new phone. So without further ado, this is the iPhone 6 Plus, and these are my first impressions. So first thing is that right out of the box, this is a big phone. It's much bigger than it needs to be, but still it manages to somehow fit just fine on my hand. It is a bit slippery due to that aluminium construction and that slimness, which gives you less of a grip, but the phone overall so far feels pretty solid, even though it is also very light. Now, you might or might not like the look of the new iPhone. I don't mind the protruding camera, for example, which a lot of people seem to be having a problem with, but I am still not the biggest fan of the antenna lines on the back. But since I don't usually stare at the back of the phone, they don't bother me that much. Plus, unfortunately, I will be slapping a case on the back of this iPhone, especially after what happened with my Nexus 6, which I hope never ever happens again. Now, something I really like about the new design are these curved edges. In my opinion, they improve the overall iOS experience on the new iPhones, especially when you're swiping from side to side. But the big story here is the big 5.5-inch Full HD, Retina HD, as Apple is calling it, screen, which in my opinion looks really nice. Watching videos and browsing the internet look great on this display, but something that I've particularly enjoyed so far is typing on this device, which for some reason is just really nice, and I've been able to type quickly and accurately. Now, this is the first time we see iOS on a phablet, and there are some new features on this phone, like reachability and a different landscape view on some apps, something which was basically carried over from the iPad. But something that's disappointing is that there is really nothing else that is making use of this space, this extra space. But it's still very early days, and there's a lot to test out, like the camera and especially the battery life, which I've heard is great, something very rare with iPhone. So I'm definitely very excited to test that out. So I'll be testing the iPhone 6 Plus over the next week or so, and hopefully have a review up for you guys soon. If you want to get kind of early glimpses of how the review process is going, be sure to follow me on Twitter at TechSnackles, and also subscribe to the channel to be notified when the review is out. Anyway guys, those have been my first impressions of the iPhone 6 Plus. So far so good, but obviously I have to test it out better. And anyway, thanks a lot for watching guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.